Welcome to my Blue Ridge Parkway ride. Starts out going down the mountain here to the Natahlia Gorge, which you have to go through to get to Cherokee, North Carolina, where you get on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So, kind of a beautiful ride down through here. That's the Natahlia River there. People out there rafting and boating on it. Of course, we're up in the mountains of North Carolina here. A lot of people use their kayaks and whatnot down here, and I think they must have had some competition going on when I went by there. There's a lot of people out there anyway. And this is the kayak center right here at Natahlia Gorge. Always draws a lot of people. And this is still through the gorge. Nice little road up through here, nice curvy little road. You know, Chainsawbobs likes those. I've been going up to Cherokee and the Smoky Mountains and Blue Ridge Parkway for most of my life. This is 74. I decided to stop here. I like these little country stores like this. Stop and get me a little something to drink and a little snack. I'd rather stop in these places than some of them fancy places. This is the start of Blue Ridge Parkway here. That was a sign for it. The leaves are really just starting to change up here, but they're really getting to be beautiful. I guess this is my favorite motorcycle ride in the whole world is on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I've ridden it probably end to end at least 30 or 40 times, and I've been on it probably another 100 times that I didn't ride end to end, but I never get tired of it up here. Of course, there's a lot of tunnels up here. You know, guys my age get a little worried about these, you know, seeing this light at the end of the tunnel so many times. You know, that at our age we get just a little bit concerned about that, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel. What does that mean? I wonder. That's Rattlesnake Mountain, the tunnel there we just went in through. I was going to take a picture of the signs, but I forgot to stop and do it. The higher I get up here, the more the trees and the leaves are starting to change. For those of you that have not been on the Blue Ridge Parkway, the speed limit up here is 45 miles an hour. It never exceeds that. There's places that you have to go slower, but it's mostly 45. We're going to go through 4 or maybe 5 tunnels here in just a few miles that I went up this thing today. I just picked this vista to take a couple of pictures because my ride's actually a short ride on the Parkway today. Parkway's 88 miles, or the Blue Ridge Parkway's 88 miles from where I live in Blue Ridge, Georgia, and I rode a total of about 200 miles in 5 hours, and it was just finally got home just before dark. So beautiful up there in these mountains. I first rode on the Parkway in 1974 on a 74 Suzuki GT 750, what we call water buffaloes. It's 3-cylinder 2-strokes. Great motorcycle. And I rode on it probably just about every year since then. Many years ago, back I guess in the 70s or 80s, I saw a bear in one of these tunnels, and it was on a hot day, and I guess he went in there to cool off. He was just sitting on the side there watching the traffic go by. Didn't bother anybody. We're just going to go up here to the Highway 19 turnoff, which is the first turnoff off the Parkway on the south end of it down here, and turn off and take Highway 19 back in through Cherokee and then on back home there. I didn't have time for a ride any distance, but a little time on the Parkway is great. It's worth riding a couple hundred miles just to spend a few minutes on this Parkway. Motorcycles up here. This is a lot of people ride that Parkway on motorcycles, including me. This was all filmed with my old GoPro camera. It's just a GoPro Hero that I've shot some 400 videos with, and the video quality on it is just not as good as it used to be, although this is in 1080. But I took the new GoPro up there with me, the Hero 3 Plus that I've got, but I didn't do any of the video with it, so just use this one. This is coming back down on Highway 19, heading back from Cherokee, and this is a really pretty place right here with all the trees and stuff changing on the mountains right there. This road's about 12 miles long, and at least 10 miles of it's downhill. This is one of my longer videos. I hope nobody objects to that. I just couldn't see how I could take much more out of it. I cut it down from probably well over 2.5 hours, or around 2.5 hours, down to, or maybe it's an hour and a half, I guess, actually, down to these 10 minutes that you're going to see here. That's Cherokee, North Carolina. That's Harrah's Cherokee Casino there we're going by. Big building, hotel. A lot of money changes hands right there. This is going through the old, what we call the old downtown part of Cherokee. That's basically just the same as it was when I was a kid and I was first coming up here with my grandpa. A bunch of places that sell souvenirs and whatnot. Indian made relics and things made in China that look like Indian relics. A lot of memories of that place. Me being there when I was a kid. After I was a dad, me taking my kids there and buying little tom-tom drums and Indian headdresses and whatnot. This poor guy, I don't know what he was doing. They had him sitting there on the side of the road between those cars. The law got him for something or other. Maybe spitting on a sidewalk, I don't know. This is getting back onto I-74 and heading back. Not I-74, that's North Carolina 74. Back onto the two-lane part, getting ready to go back through the Natahlia Gorge here. Down my little curvy road. I sure hope you enjoyed your little ride up on the Parkway today. I know I sure did. Ride along with me again. So Chainsaw Bob. Hit the like button and share. See you later.